how y'all doing today? It's Saturday. I'm just running around a little bit. Listen, I just jumped in. I want to talk about what I went through with the laser hair removal. I had I have a lot of hair up under my chin, due to menopause, hormonal imbalances and whatnot. So the hair was always thick. It grew in. It was itchy. It was, coarse. It was curly because I'm a black woman. And it was very irritating and very, very, I don't know. I felt down about it. I felt kind of bad about it, all the time. So I kept going. To get a wax every week. I would get a wax. And they would rip the hair out my chin, and it would hurt, and it would burn sometimes, leave burns, and it was awful, right? So I wanted to do laser hair removal, but at the time, I didn't know anything about it. I knew what I had researched on the internet and whatnot, and they say, oh, the hair is just going to grow back, and this, that, and the other. So I didn't go that route at first. And I started getting real dark spots under my chin. I still have them, but they're not as bad, right? So I finally made the decision to go and get laser hair removal. Okay, so I mentioned it to my doctor, and she suggested some vanishing cream. She could give me give me another prescription for it, and or either go and get laser hair removal. And she knew a place, so she recommended me to a place. One of her colleagues owned a place, black owned. So I said, that's fine, cool. So I went, and I started in May. And what they do is they give you, of course, a consultation and explain what's going to happen, test the patch and everything. And so I started. Now, I thought it was always going to be so expensive, like $1,000. But this place didn't charge, I don't know, I guess it was average, but they charged about, like, they had a special. And I think I paid like $60 for 3 treatments. They had packages that you could purchase, and I purchased them with my Care credit card. Now, a lot of people do their procedures, beauty procedures with that Care credit card. So I used mine for the dentist, and since she accepted that, heck, cool, that's how I did it, so I could pay for it over time. So I started out with the light. She put the cooling gel on there to make it less, you couldn't really feel it. You could just feel a little snapping, it wasn't real bad. So she adjusted it over time. She had to adjust, how much power I had to, how much amps she had to use. She went up gradually. She didn't take me up all at one time. So I did this from May to November of last year. So my hair started getting less and less on my chin, less irritated, because when it grows, it would always itch, and it's, so it started getting less irritated. It started getting less of it in the sink. Now, this is what she told me to do. She told me to just shave. Don't do waxing, okay? I couldn't wax anymore. So that was good, right? Because I was paying for all this anyway, right? So I didn't wax my chin. Now, I kept waxing my lip. I should have just got both of them, right? But I didn't want to. But over time, when I started shaving, I only shaved like once a week, right? So over time, I noticed the hair was less. And, on a clean razor. I use a clean razor all the time, each time, so just some throwaway razors. And then it started lessening, hair started lessening, and it started getting straighter. And, fighting when I see it in the sink. So I just started doing this and it really improved, and I haven't went back to waxing. She said I could go back to waxing, but I don't want to go back to waxing. I'm not going back to waxing ever again. So this stuff gets expensive, especially waxing every week or going somewhere, and you want to get it done professionally so it can be right, because I don't know what I'm doing. I've tried waxing and I've messed myself up, burned myself. If the chemicals on my face was too harsh, so I couldn't do it, I would always burn my skin on my face, because my skin is sensitive. Like most melanin skin is sensitive, and when you go to these places, they just tend to drown. Like you see coarse hair or you see curly hair, and you automatically think that you have to put more pressure on it. No, you don't. It's sensitive down there. It's sensitive hair. And a lot of them don't know that, in these drive-by places, that's what I call them, drive-by places that you go to, in and out quick stuff. So, with all that being said, I do that. I feel good about it. I feel I made a good choice. Ain't nobody's business but mine, and yours now, what I do. You don't have to tell anybody. Just do it. If you want to do something for yourself and it makes you feel better or look better or both, go for it. You've earned it in your senior years. You've earned it. You've earned whatever you want to do to make yourself look and feel better. Don't let somebody chew you shake you down for your money and stuff like that. Put yourself first. Put yourself first. Put your needs. It's time for you to put your needs first. Okay? You've earned it. You've worked hard all your life. And it's time for you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. I have what I call an old lady fund. I put money in the bank, so when things get kind of tight and I need something done, like I'm going somewhere and I don't have the money for it, I go pick it up and get it, But, I put money in here and there. I try to save my $5 bills, and that's how I put the money in that bank account. But, yeah. So, that's all I have. If you want to try laser treatment, consult your doctor first. Talk to him or her about it. Even like a dermatologist, if you go to a dermatologist, talk to them about it. It worked for me. I like it. I know it's not permanent. It's not permanent. The hair is over time, it's going to grow back thicker. It's going to, because that's what it is. It's hormonal. It's nothing that you can, do about it. It's just life. Keep living. Hey, all of us gonna have something, right? Keep living. Hey, that's life, Would you rather just have a hormone problem, or you rather just be somewhere laying down and can't get up in the grave? Okay, child, please. Anyway, y'all have a great day. I just stopped in to show you that progress. I wish I could show you some pictures, but I am too embarrassed. The first video I made, I did not put it out because you could see all of it on me. I was at home. You could see all of that hair on me. I was like, and I didn't have no makeup on. Now, I'm not vain, but I am a Libra, so I am a little vain about appearance. But I didn't want to put it out. And I was like, dang, that was a good informational video. But this will do, this will do. What's going on over here? Somebody got stopped. Anyway, y'all have a great day. Be blessed. Take care of yourself. And give somebody a hug today. They may need it. I know I need one sometimes. Okay. Love y'all much. Thanks for watching.